guys, welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. We're really switching gears today. We're going way back country. The Ghost of Hank Williams. David Allan Coe's song, The Ride, was written after the songwriter got a visit from the ghost of Hank Williams. The influence that Hank Williams has had on country music is undeniable, even 71 years after his death. One of the country music's first superstars, Hank is recognized as much for his troubled life as he is for his timeless songs like Your Cheatin' Heart and I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry that still influence country artists today. Hank's battle with drugs and alcohol was well documented, with his addiction finally catching up to the country music legend on January the 1st of 1953 when he passed away in Oak Hill, West Virginia, on his way to a show. But it's that tragic life and untimely death that had led many to believe that Hank never really left country music. And I'm not just talking about his influence, I'm talking about his ghost. There have been numerous reports of sightings of the ghost of Hank Williams over the years, from the Ryman Auditorium to the cemetery in his hometown of Montgomery, Alabama, where he was laid to rest. It seems that many believe the spirit of the country music legend never really left this world. And it was an experience with his ghost that inspired David Allan Coe's 1983 classic, The Ride. First released on Coe's Castles in the Sand album, the song tells the story of a struggling musician who finds himself catching a mysterious ride from the ghost of Hank Williams, or giving Hank Williams a ride while hitchhiking to Nashville. Of course, everybody knows the song. It goes, then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, because I'm going back to Alabama." So I stepped out of that Cadillac. I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister. The whole world called me Hank." But did you know that the writer of The Ride claims that the song is inspired by a conversation he had with none other than the ghost of Hank Williams himself? As Gary Gentry, told a Tennessean back in 2015, "I was living at the Country Palace Apartments. I lit candles in the living room, and I wanted Hank to show himself. I wanted to write a masterpiece about Hank. I said, 'Hank, why were you so big? Just because you died young? Show yourself. Help me write this song.' I looked down that long hallway, and Hank was sitting there without a shirt on my couch in the living room. And I said, 'Hank, we're going to take a ride. I want to write about you. I think you're the greatest songwriter and entertainer that ever lived. Thus, The Ride,' at 4 o'clock in the morning." Now, Gentry admits that he was drinking pretty heavily at the time, so one could assume that this was just a drunken dream. That's not the only experience the songwriter had with the spirit of the man who was inspired his biggest song. Later, Gentry was performing The Ride for a TV show at the Grand Ole Opry House, and when he got to the line in the last verse revealing the character in the song to be the ghost of Hank Williams, all of the lights and the power in the Opryland complex went out. Apparently, Hank was has a way of making his presence known. It's Halloween. What the heck, right? Or it's close to Halloween. I love this story too, and I love the ghost, stuff. And who knows? Could have been true. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.